Up until this point, I've mentioned social emotional skills, I've talked about habits, I've talked about leadership habits. From here on out, I'll be talking about core leadership habits because that's what we've chosen to describe our leadership habits as, and sort of what we are developing in our students. And there's a few reasons we've chosen to do that. The first being that success is based on developing habits that you automatically apply to different situations. And just having or knowing of the skills does not mean that you will use them when it matters most. Right? I can have all sorts of skills or be able to recite what they mean or who else has them, but if I have not developed a habit when I use it automatically, when I really need it and when the pressure is really on, I'm going to revert to the other habits I had beforehand as opposed to these core leadership habits that we want to see our students demonstrating. There's a reason also that we don't use the term character in our program. Because we are a growth mindset culture, we have noticed that character has a fixed mindset connotation that sort of emphasizes questions about who I am versus habits, which are sort of established as things that I can work on, develop, break, change, grow, etc. Right? We found that if you use character traits, often people start thinking of fixed traits that cannot be changed. Finally, we focus on 10 specific core leadership habits at the middle school level and actually 2 more, so 12 total at the high school level. And these, again, are habits that students can develop and apply for success in almost any personal, professional, or academic situation. And to be honest, we actually use these core leadership habits with adults as well, because these are not habits that everybody masters and that you can just move on from and not work on anymore. At all levels, including adulthood, these core leadership habits are useful and actually vital for leadership and success.